Ever felt like disappearing from the world? The desire to go offline has actually existed in the human source code for thousands of years. The difference is, while you use airplane mode, our ancestors dug massive holes to build civilizations. From an architectural logic, building downward is far more difficult due to soil pressure and limited oxygen. Why did they bother? Because the Earth's surface at the time was experiencing a system failure, from brutal invasions and climate change to the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Underground cities weren't just hiding holes, they were the offline backup of civilization. In this episode, we will dissect 10 mysterious underground cities as protection hardware for millions of people. Let's break down these anomalies one by one. Derinkuyu, Turkey, the king of ancient bunkers. Derinkuyu in Cappadocia holds the supreme throne in this regard. Imagine a city 85 meters deep that could accommodate 20,000 people, complete with schools, churches, and even livestock pens. The logic is highly systemic. There are 18 organized levels. The upper levels were for livestock, so their smell wouldn't rise, and the lower levels were for maximum protection. Your POV closing a half-ton stone door from the inside as the enemy attacks. This is an ancient safe mode protocol with a precision ventilation system of 15,000 air shafts, all without electricity. An engineering feat truly ahead of its time. Naours, France, hiding from taxes and war. Beneath the wheat fields of northern France, Naours possesses a very economic logic. In the 17th century, 3,000 people lived here not only to hide from soldiers, but also to evade tax collectors. Naours has 300 rooms with bread ovens and wells, designed so the smoke wouldn't be visible from the surface. Here, the data thief logic works physically. Naours proves that the best way to avoid a corrupt government system is to physically unlink yourself from the surface. Petra, Jordan, more than just a face in the cliff. Petra is not just an aesthetic cliff carving, but proof of order against the chaos of drought. The Nabateans were water management masters who built dams and underground canals to keep this desert city alive. Without this underground system, Petra would be just a pile of dead rocks. It's a giant water cooling system ensuring civilization remains cool amidst extreme desert temperatures. Power here isn't about the sword, but about who controls the pipeline. Orvieto, Italy, the labyrinth of wine and mysterious wells. This Italian labyrinth was dug 2,500 years ago to find water, then evolved into wine cellars. There's the legendary Pozzo di San Patricio with a double spiral staircase similar to DNA structure so that up and down logistics don't collide. The logic is that user experience continues to be crucial even when you are 50 meters underground. They designed systemic order so that logistical circulation wouldn't experience a bottleneck. Even in the ancient era, social justice applied to water-carrying donkeys. They had their own paths. Wieliczka, salt mine, Poland, the cathedral made of salt. This saltiest city is an underground artistic masterpiece. Inside, there are giant cathedrals, statues, and even chandeliers, all made of salt. The logic is environmental adaptation. Miners brought cultural software underground because they were tired of the daily commute. Wieliczka proves that humans can create beauty in impossible places, as long as salt resources are abundant. The work pressure here actually produced extraordinary art. Burlington, England, the government doomsday bunker. Jumping to the Cold War era, Britain built Burlington beneath Corsham for 4,000 elite officials in case of a nuclear strike. This is a hidden government folder equipped with a radio station and 3 months of logistic stock. The logic is central system continuity during the apocalypse. The government realized they had to stay alive to manage the remnants of the world. Burlington is proof that technological anxiety creates very expensive and secret protection hardware. Dixit, China, the Beijing underground city. Built in the 1970s, this mass bunker covers an area of 85 kilometers squared to protect millions of Beijing residents. There are cinemas, schools, and even sports arenas so that social life doesn't lag during a nuclear war. The logic is systemic mass mobilization. Dixit is life insurance in the form of concrete, a reminder that civil order must have a backup plan when peace on the surface feels incredibly fragile. Ellora Caves, India, carving from top to bottom. Ellora Caves are the largest monolithic rock masterpiece. The Kailasa temple was carved from the hilltop downward without a single cement joint. From an architectural logic, this is insane because there was no undo button if they miscarved by just 1 centimeter. This is evidence of extreme ancient precision engineering. They didn't build a building, they hacked the Earth's mass to form an architectural structure that defies gravity and the logic of time. Longyou Caves, China. Mystery without metadata. Longyou is a collection of 24 precision caves in siltstone without a single historical record. This is a file without metadata. Excavating 1 million cubic meters required thousands of workers, yet there is no trace in any imperial archives. Longyou reminds us that history has a hidden partition whose code cannot yet be accessed. Were they hiding from something we don't know about yet? This mystery remains an annoying anomaly for historians. Kaymakli, Turkey, the connected neighbor of Derinkuyu. Kaymakli is the sibling of Derinkuyu, connected via a 9-kilometer tunnel. The logic is network connectivity. Ancient humans didn't want to be isolated. They built network cities inside the earth to keep logistical and military distribution smooth and undetected by enemies. Civilization, wherever it is located, will always find a way to connect. Because for humans, being together in the dark is a community that provides a sense of security. What is the common thread? Logically, Earth is not just a place to stand, but our last protection. In the past, order was built underground to avoid chaos on the surface. Derinkuyu and Naours teach physical and economic protection. Ellora and Wieliczka show art amidst limitations. Burlington and Dixit show modern human anxiety. Humans are adaptive species. If the surface is no longer hospitable, we move to secure storage. Normalcy for us is the sun, but for those in the past, normalcy was the torchlight on cold stone walls. The world beneath our feet turns out to be crowded with backup plans when the world above starts making no sense. From those 10 cities, which one does your logic find the coolest? The Salt Cathedral or the elite nuclear bunker? Write your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like how we explain complex things to make them make more sense, don't forget to follow Synoptic. We will continue to discuss many everyday things that are actually fascinating as long as they're explained the right way. Synoptic, the world simplified, one thought at a time.